I am mad. Almost shoot a jam. I'm mad at Raila.
No.
Raila gave Ruto this power.
It is. You are right to be angry, but
Raila gave Ruto this power. This power that Ruto is showing us right now.
I understand.
Imadarau.
Yeah.
Raila limpatia.
I don't even know about a scorecard or anything, but I'm like at a point when Kenya was at a juxtaposition whereby you had a position to actually force just by staying silent or staying away, force justice to be given to Kenyans, and then you came in and stepped in and gave someone breathing space. So this moment, unfortunately, there's so many great things that you've done in your history, but you will be remembered for this. Unfortunately.
So come back to do what? Come back when? I mean, if Kidamisha, he's, I hate to say this, but like he was done.
Raila's never been done. I mean, like Kenya, we are getting, these things used to happen during the Moi era.
MO1.
Yeah, and we thought that they were totally gone. But now they're live
no
here.
Sooner had you.
No. And that is why Mimi, Bagaleo, right? I am mad. Almost shoot a jam. I'm mad at Raila.
No.
Raila gave Ruto this power.
It is. You are right to be angry, but
Raila gave Ruto this power. This power that Ruto is showing us right now.
I understand.
Imadarau.
Yeah.
Raila limpatia.
Yes,
and that's what pisses me off.
You mean the impunity he's always had?
No,
he had impunity, but he had been pushed in a corner.
Okay.
He had been pushed in a corner. Because he didn't know. The fact that Raila gave him the Senate and the Parliament is what's making him behave like this. And it's what's making him more arrogant and rude than he was.
Yes.
Basically, he just gave him a platform to be a bad leader. You see the way Raila allowed Uhuru to run the country, right? Maybe he was thinking Ruto's gonna do the same thing. I'm giving you numbers to run the country. You can run the country without any issues. You can implement your philosophy, your philosophies that you believe in, and work with it. But the way Ruto is doing, no.
Yeah, and somebody needs to tell Raila, because I don't think from where he's seated, he understands, the fact that the base of the base is angry with him. And I think, yes, it's good to be partisan here and there, when the time comes. But at this moment, for this specific event, Raila, I don't know how you come back from this.
What is your scorecard for?
I'm a choma bet.
I don't know how you come back. I don't know how you come back from this. I don't even know about a scorecard or anything, but I'm like at a point when Kenya was at a juxtaposition whereby you had a position to actually force just by staying silent or staying away, force justice to be given to Kenyans, and then you came in and stepped in and gave someone breathing space. So this moment, unfortunately, there's so many great things that you've done in your history, but you will be remembered for this. Unfortunately.
So come back to do what? Come back when? I mean, if Kidamisha, he's, I hate to say this, but like he was done.
Raila's never been done.
Well, that's the thing.
He's never been done. He's never been done in any election. He's always been relevant.
I think maybe for Bandit, maybe you need to explain a little bit of the context of where you guys are coming from, both you and Mika. I get what you guys are saying, and maybe I think that's the question.
Okay, so this is the thing. So with there was friction already in UDA.
Correct.
There was friction between Gachagua allied MPs and Ruto allied MPs, and then remember there were MPs who were bought. And those MPs who were bought, those who were bought from Kenya Kwanza, were wishy-washy. Depending on the side of the wind, they will go there. So him knowing that if Gachagua numbers joined with ODM, with the opposition, I will never pass any bill in this house. I will never do anything. And he was quite aware of that. And he knows he has dissent in his rank. Now, him going and striking a deal with ODM, and then
With
ODM
UDA.
agreeing to work with him,
Okay, yeah.
gives him numbers that allow him to rule with impunity. He can do anything he wants. Right now, we have smart people like Mbadi trying to cleanse Adani. He's even saying that, let me tell you something, Omosh, you have leadership. Hata Bandio pia uko na leadership kazini. Ukipata RFP, when have you ever approved an RFP in a day? You've got an RFP
No,
today, okay, approve your seat.
that thing goes through a process, man. It can even be a 3-month process.
So how do you get an RFP that clearly gives you autonomy to run all the airports in the country and then pass it within the same day, and then that same day approve that deal?
It's never happened.
Now,
Even if the RFP was for for getting, what is it called, printing paper from China.
yeah, now you see the other thing, Bandio, Pia, to understand is that with this power that Raila has given Ruto, they now can push 2/3 in both the Senate and the National Assembly. What does that mean? Unaona hii comment imekuja kutoka kwa Tabitha. Tabitha amesema, did I see a bill to increase presidential term to 7 years?
Yes,
I
there
think
was a bill that
is
was
mind-blowing
yes.
given the recent events. Yes, there's a bill that's floating around right now
Given by his
to increase the term
senatorial
to 7
henchman.
years. Yes, and
Cherengai. Stupid.
Sasa through parliamentary, something called parliamentary initiative, where if the House and the Senate pass this bill by 2/3 majority in a PITA, apparently it's supposed to go through a referendum.
Is it
per
a
se.
referendum or several readings, or what is it?
It's supposed to go, no, for once it's gone through the readings and it's passed both houses, before it goes to the president, it's supposed to go through a referendum. Remember,
Which
we
is supposed
currently
to be,
don't have...
is that supposed to be the public participation, this referendum?
No, referendum is not public participation.
What is a referendum?
Public participation is when people talk about a bill before it is published.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sawa.
Referendum ndio tunapigia
my
kura.
point was, isije ikawa walikuwa unamtishia, yani umesha kumtishia mtu anaenda kujiua, umesha kumtishia mtu kumuua mtu anakwenda kucommit suicide.
Well,
You know? So
yeah.
my point is, yeye Raila alikuwa anajiona kwamba anataka kurudi kwa wananchi, kutaka kuwaomba chochote. At this point anaanza kujiandalia pension, and that's how politicians do. Katika
Well,
kipindi cha mwisho is like, ntarun tena for presidents, maybe not. Nitafanya nini? Maybe not. Tengeneza mazingira ambayo serikali itakuwekea fungu, utakupa walinzi, utakwenda, utapumzika. That's my point.
But he already has that as the former PM.
Well,
You could now guaranteed for life.
that's not enough. You know, like with these people, that's not enough. They always want more.
You know, for him, I honestly, based upon what Bandio just said, for him, I don't believe that was the thought or direction Viluna Sema. But he's one of those guys who politically you can never know where, how,
But
what.
let's just be
but
honest.
this-
The reason
this
he
one-
did this is,
Yes, go ahead.
the thing is this, for the post that is running after, you need your country's
yeah.
support.
Yes.
Ndio maana nimesema kwamba alikuwa anajua sasa hivi hahitaji wananchi. Anahitaji
No,
serikali.
hahitaji wananchi, anahitaji
Anahitaji
Ruto.
serikali
The other
Correct.
thing.
ili
Yeah.
support.
Yes,
Yeah.
to lobby for
So
him,
now-
yes.
that's it. It's a
Now-
politics 101.
Yeah. Now, before we wrap this conversation, I know people want to go to the smart investing conversation,
Yep.
but before that, my theory is, in case he does not win this African Union
Yeah, he's tossed.
chairmanship seat, in case he does not win it,
Yeah.
Yes.
Ruto ataona cha mtema kuni, because
Meaning
yes,
he's going to
Ruto-
change his coat, his jacket.
Yes, he's gonna change his coat. That is my theory. He's gonna change his coat, and he's gonna get
But-
together with Rigathi Gachagua.
And then you see a Raila and Rigathi Nini.
So
campaign.
no,
Jeez.
I don't know about the
Then itakuwa
Rigathi Raila
itakuwa
campaign.
rahisi kumpaint kwamba anachotaka ni madaraka.
Yeah. So
Jeez.
that's why I'm saying this drama festival that we are seeing huu ni mwanzo tu.
Lakini
Huu ni
ndio
mwanzo
politics.
tu,
Hiyo ni
mambo
politics.
bado.
And the
Yani
problem is,
you call it a drama festival.
It's a drama festival.
and here's the problem.
It's not even betrayal in the city. This is not even a play. This is a drama festival.
It's a drama festival.
all the while this drama festival is going on, Adani
Boss.
tunafungwa macho.
That's one of many.
Yeah.
And then Adani, as it is, Adani, everybody knows, thinking Adani is airport. Adani is sijui in IT. Adani
chief
sijui is
in the healthcare system.
Kwanza hii chief, unajua wameleta chief when chief is still in court and they're forcing this thing in because their deadline was October 1.